Hi, my name is Eliana, and this is my Sustainable World Recitation project, my inquiry for Assignment 1. So my topic is population growth in America and its relation to education, specifically sex ed as a preventative for rising population. My inquiry is, how do we slow population growth in America? What are ethical ways to slow population growth? What role does education, specifically sex ed, have in slowing population growth? How has sex ed influenced Americans' decisions to have kids? Have Americans had quality sex education? This topic has always been one of relevance to me. As an only child and someone who doesn't plan to have children unless they are adopted, I struggle to understand the reasoning for having multiple children. I grew up in somewhat rural Nebraska, so I was constantly surrounded by families where the norm was 3 to 5 children. My father is one of 8 siblings, which is not uncommon for his town. I hope to learn more about the reasoning behind people having so many children, as I can't really relate to it myself, so I do have that bias going into this project. I believe researching this topic will make me more sensitive to the situation. My topic is extremely relevant to sustainability, as large growth in population is one of the main factors contributing to lack of resources available to us, and that is threatening the planet as a whole. Population growth also poses a large risk long term. It lowers resources available, weakens social structure, puts extreme strain on economics, and all of this lowers the amount of education, or at least the amount of high quality education available. This is all represented in my systems diagram. This lack of education creates more population growth, which creates a feedback loop and a wicked problem. There are many ways to go about solving this, but the ethics are widely debated. I will be focusing on education because while it is one of the most difficult and sometimes one of the most expensive, it is probably the most effective and the least controversial. Going into this, I do expect to have a few problems. I'm not really sure how I'm going to collect data in a way that will be the most effective. Some of this can be very sensitive information for people, so if I was going to ask people about it, they might be uncomfortable talking to me about it. So I'm hoping to do an anonymous survey or something like that. Also, I don't know how to collect enough information to represent all of America, because I will probably only be surveying my friends and family. So, that's it. Thank you.